And this is a news that is just coming in. This is the CCTV visual of attack on a restaurant outlet in Kottayam. We are seeing how PFI is continuing to run amok in Kerala, and in sync with that, there's attack on a restaurant in Kottayam. The attacker has been caught on camera. The CCTV visual identifies how this attack was carried out. This, even though the Kerala High Court has stepped in and asked the government to take strict action to prevent violence. Neetu Raghukumar is the one who's tracking this story with me on the phone line. Neetu, can you hear me? Give us more details. Okay, I'll try and get that line back with Neetu Raghukumar, but you can see there has been stone pelting reported. There was an attack. And you can see how the CCTV captured that stone pelting, and this because the restaurant decided to keep itself open. Anybody who's not heeding to that hartal call given by the Popular Front of India is being meted with stone pelting, meted with violence, be it public buses or people on the streets. Neetu is back with us. Neetu, so explain to us, what really is happening. We can see a bike-borne person throwing stones at a restaurant in Kottayam, but he's wearing a helmet, so will it be difficult to identify?
See, this is what in many of the places that the police is also telling us, that these people in many places, they are wearing helmets. Also, in many places, they are even covering their bike number, becoming difficult for the police to identify. And they are going in like single, in two-wheelers, either one person or two person, and that's how they are pelting stones. Now, this is towards a hotel in Kottayam that we are seeing these CCTV visuals. Now, this is exactly the modus that we are seeing in many places, and the police is also telling that in many places they are actually covering the number plates of the bike, so it becomes really difficult. But police is also trying to identify as many as possible. Many have been taken into preventive custody already. The numbers of that are just coming in, but we know from Malappuram district alone, 108 of them are either the workers or sympathizers who are supporting the hartal, who have created some kind of trouble. 108 of them are in preventive arrest in one district alone. So the numbers from the other districts are also coming in. So this is something which throughout the state that we are seeing. It's not like in large numbers they are coming out and carrying out these acts of violence. One or two in two-wheelers is mostly they are concentrating in coming out.
What was the damage like at this restaurant? Anybody injured?
So far, there's no injury reports that has come in, but yeah, the window panes have been destroyed. In most of the places, that's the damage that has happened. The window panes, most of these are glass window panes. They are being damaged. And it's a matter of sheer luck that at that time, if somebody is there, they could be injured very badly. The stone as well as the glass piece is piercing. So there also what we are seeing are the aftermath is that the window panes have been destroyed.
We've seen these visuals of PFI supporters marching down the streets of Kochi also, Neetu. Help us understand, at places where they have managed to get together, what is the number that we are looking at?
See, PFI has quite support in Kerala. We are seeing numbers, a large number of people coming out. These are mainly in major cities like in Thiruvananthapuram, in Kochi and Kozhikode and all. They are having marches of large numbers. But as we said, the instances of violence, when it comes to that, these are mostly 2 or 3 members in two-wheelers going on pelting stones. These are the two kinds of action across the state that we are seeing. In Thiruvananthapuram also, there is a march towards the state secretariat.
All right, Neetu Raghukumar there getting us details from the ground about what's happening. In Kottayam, one restaurant was pelted with stone. The attackers caught on camera, but they've used helmets to cover up their identity. In Kochi and other parts, they're continuing to take out marches, forcing people to shut down shops. We will keep our focus on that story, but taking a very quick break. Stay with us.